action, so मुझे action बहुत अच्छा लगता है. And then पूरा दिन मुझे सुनना पड़ता, but Mama, you had a gun in your hand, and guns are bad. I'm gonna knock on wood on that one. Do something, whatever everybody does here, just do it, because
Hello guys, this is Vinita Kumar and you're watching me on India.com and Bollywood Live. In conversation today is the lovely, the fabulous Anamika, Sunny Leone in the house. So Sunny, welcome on India.com and Bollywood Live.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sunny, congratulations for Anamika. We watched the trailer. It looks like a real, like this real badass trailer where you are, doing all sort of action and, just being ready to spill out all the secrets in the dark world. How is it like?
This show was amazing to work on, and it showed me both sides layers to the character, which is why I love the OTT platform to begin with. Is we really get to learn about each of the characters. And their past and how they have become who they are and why. So shooting this was an absolute dream, and being able to do action, and it's a revenge story, and how she acquires the information when she's lost her memory. It's amazing.
Yeah. So Sunny action kar rahi hai, which in itself is like, the USP of the entire show. Sunny action kitna mazedar hoga for the viewers, and how was it? How entertaining and exciting was it for you?
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Action is something that I love watching already. My favorite shows are either psychological thrillers with action or period, shows with action. So मुझे action बहुत अच्छा लगता है. And shooting it was amazing. It was like, अभी मैं playground में जा रही हूँ and action करूँगी, खेलूँगी. But it was work. But learning these things it takes time, and it takes being able to understand fight master क्या बोल रहे हैं और कैसे करना है, वो force के साथ कैसे करना है. आपके mind में you have to exit आपके blocks जो होते हैं, कोई कभी-कभी ऐसे लोग सोचते कि my face looks so weird, ऐसे action में ऐसे पट के मारना and your face goes ऐसे crooked and so many things happen, but as you learn how to do things in a way where you're not smiling while you're hitting somebody.
Absolutely, yeah. So Sunny, you are a mom to these three wonderful kids who, of course, would be watching you doing this action on screen. So are they like?
You're too young to watch. No.
Okay, but do they know that their mom is, just going on screen to be this Wonder Woman, and do they know about it?
So in my house, I made a mistake once. I showed just one tiny little thing of what I was doing, and repercussions मेरे लिए अच्छा नहीं हुआ, because in my house we have a no gun rule, not even pichkari guns in shapes of guns. We observe no violence. We try and talk about अगर हम गुस्से में कैसे वो handle करना है हमारे words के साथ, हाथों पे नहीं. And so all these things happen. And मैंने गलती की था that I showed one tiny little thing क्योंकि मैं बहुत excited थी. And then पूरा दिन मुझे सुनना पड़ता, but Mama, you had a gun in your hand, and guns are bad, and ये चीजें नहीं करना है, that's horrible. It's no violence, Mama, no violence.
So cute,
even जो TV shows or movies देखते हैं, अगर वो उसमें वो इतना violence होता है या gun shooting or all these things में, they're 4 and 6. ये सब चीजें अभी it's not that time. वो time आएगा और सब कुछ देखेंगे, but at least for a little while I'll try and control some violent TV. But मैं कैसे बोलूँ कि ऐसे चीजें मैं बना रही हूँ? So it's very difficult. It kind of makes me a hypocrite, doesn't it? But they don't know the difference between real and fake and imaginary and fictional, non-fictional, and that guns are actually horrible and what they can do to people. So जब वो समझ आएगी that real versus not real, then I would be fine with them watching some of the shows that they want to watch.
Right. Sunny, you debuted in the industry in 2012. It's almost like 10 years now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 10 years for Sunny Leone. Okay. 10 साल हो गया Sunny, and I think do you think that this role, especially Anamika, has helped you come out of your comfort zone in a sense that you were sort of typecast in the industry in a certain sense, and this has happened. Say it took you like 10 years or somebody 10 years to offer you this.
This is definitely a role that मैं करना चाहती थी for a very long time, and मैं बहुत thankful हूँ to Vikram and MX Player for creating this amazing show. And I think that this word typecast is it's in the negative, where if you break it down, I'm the only one who put myself out there, right? So I don't always see things the way that most people do. And a lot of the work जो मैंने किया, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ वो काम के लिए, क्योंकि जो भी काम किया is brought me to this point. And अगर मैं वो काम नहीं करती थी, then शायद विक्रम सर मेरे पास नहीं आते थे. So you have to look at everything I look at it in a very positive perspective, which is everything is a stepping stone to वो next चीज जो क्या होगा. And शायद उस time पे हमको मालूम नहीं है वो चीज क्या है and what that next job's going to be. But I think that everything that I've done has led me up to a show like Anamika.
Yeah. So, Sunny, of course, 10 years have gone now, and of course, you have like so many years ahead. I wanted to understand from you, do you have this roadmap in your mind that, okay, ab ye kar liya, now this is my 10 years looks like to me, the next 10 years? No?
बहुत साल पहले मैंने ये चीज आई थी मेरे mind में that, in 5 years I'll do this, in 10 years, ये मेरा 10-year goal है, 5-year goal. But जो मैंने notice किया था is जब भी मैं ये plans बनाती थी, पूरा life ही अब्बड़ गब्बड़ and उल्टा सीधा and upside down and right side up, and it almost felt like if I work hard, अगर मैं काम करती हूँ और पूरा दिल से करती हूँ and I work at what I want, then all these things that I'm so worried about achieving, they'll end up just forming in its own way as time goes by. And that was something that I had to learn. There's कोई लोग हैं जो ऐसे plans बनाते हैं, वो plans के साथ वो stick होते हैं. But I think in entertainment वो बहुत difficult है to stick to the plan or stick to ये 5 years में ऐसा होगा. But if I look back at that goal at that time, I have surpassed that goal, and I am so happy with my life and so happy with everything that's happened that मैं सोच भी नहीं सकती थी कि ये सब चीजें होगा मेरे life में. So I don't want to plan because I love my life and every single day is different, and so many amazing things will happen because it just will, as long as you're just happy.
So nice to hear that, Sunny. Sunny, we have Women's Day coming up, and we have this series where we're asking women in the industry about the incidents and about the time when they stood their ground. Standing your ground is the topic of the series that we are exploring. So would you like to share an incident or anything or time when you thought like, this is my time and I will not deviate from the ground that, I follow, and this is where I won't compromise in any sense?
Are you talking about just life in general or an incident?
Yeah, in the industry, life in general, anything that where you felt too strong to, give up?
I think that the stance that I've taken with standing up is just being truthful and owning what I've done in my life. I know that my choices in life are not choices that other people would make, and I would never want them to make those choices. But not being truthful to myself was the best thing I could do for me and taking a stand for myself. And then the rest just fell in place because I wasn't lying to myself, and I wasn't lying to others about who I am.
Yeah. Sorry, who's that one person in your life whose advice or whose suggestions you always look forward to? That like this is the person who's my go-to person, and you just fully trust the person in terms of both professional and personal life. Like kuch bhi hoga, this is my I'll fall back upon. This is my plan B.
Well, it would obviously be my husband, because we, go back and forth on so many different things. But what I've noticed, as you're asking this question, is that I don't really ask advice to a lot of people or talk to a lot of people. But what happens when you're on, there's not that one person. I think that you meet certain people in life and they say something to you that impacts your life in a certain way. So as a person or as a woman, we absorb information as information is given. And, it might be something as simple as, on this set, I was going to go shoot for Splitsvilla, and I was wondering whether I should take my kids. And I was talking to Vikram sir about it. And he said, one of my fondest memories when I was a child was when I got to go on set with my father and spend time with him, because there was no school, there was nothing. And this was during COVID time. And I took that thought and I said, you know what? He's right. It's more about sticking together as a family than trying to figure out how to keep my children busy without me. And that particular setting was perfect for my kids. Not all settings are, but it's something as simple as someone saying that to me, which was the best advice at that moment. And I still think about those things. And there's other people who give certain types of advice, and maybe you don't think about it that second, but it comes back to you later. So I wouldn't say that there's one person who offers, who I turn to. Obviously there's Daniel, but I think it's everything and everywhere. You have to keep your ears open.
Sorry, you have been mentioning your kids. I want to know, do they know that their mom is an actor and this superstar who's like on screen and doing this and that? Like, do they know the kind of magnitude of your popularity? Are they aware of it?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I mean, it's not something where I come home and go, hi kids, it's me, and this is what I do in my, in my life. It's more about, how was your day? What did what did you do at school? What are your friends doing? What are you guys talking about? So, I mean, in my household, maybe it's a lot of families out there. We're usually so consumed with our kids that we're not talking about ourselves. And recently, my kids they have their friends over and they see them and they all call me Sunny Auntie. So, jokingly, they haven't put two and two together yet, but they'll go, Sunny Auntie. And I'm like, why are you talking to me like this? But they're making fun of me. They're not, putting two and two together that Mama has two different names, because they know my real name.
Yeah, so you just light up when you talk about your kids. I just so amazing to see that. I wanted to know, are you in that really amazing, nice, peaceful space where you're just doing what you want to do, and you're getting to spend time with your kids, and like this is the eventual happy picture that you always wanted to be in?
I'm gonna knock on wood on that one. I definitely say to myself multiple times a day, and so does Daniel, that we love our life. We love every single part of it. We love our family. We love this time we get to spend with them. We love that we have amazing things going on with work, our production, my makeup line, clothing line, so many different things that are happening. And it's multiple times a day we say we love our life, we love our family, and it is a happy time. Do something, whatever everybody does here, just do it, because
I'm sure so many fans would be doing this. Let me do this from my side.
Thank you. Something.
That's so nice, Sunny. Thank you for talking to me. Before I leave, I would really want you to tell this in a sentence or two, something that you want your filmmakers something that you want to say to the filmmakers who are watching you in this interview. That maybe this is the time to see you beyond the pretty face that you are.
To everybody out there, if you're watching this, I don't know, check out Anamika. Maybe it's a good reel of mine. You might like it. You might want to cast me in your film or your show. I think that only you know what you need for your show. And if I fit for it, hey, give me a call.
So that was amazing, Sunny Leone. All the best, Sunny, for Anamika. Wish the best and congratulations again.